In this video, I will discuss and I will explain about the satellite. So, what is satellite? A satellite is a body which is revolving continuously in an orbit around a comparatively much larger body. A satellite is a body which is revolving continuously in an orbit around a comparatively much larger body, such as moon revolve around the earth. So, moon is a satellite of earth. Similarly, there are some artificial satellites like INSAT. India launched its first artificial satellite Aryabhat in 1975. So, what is the principle of launching a satellite? Principle of launching a satellite. Consider a very high tower on the surface of earth whose height is more than the height of earth's atmosphere. Let a body is projected from top of this tower with some horizontal speed. The body will describe a parabolic path under the effect of gravity and hit the surface of earth. At some point, if horizontal speed increases, so one stage will come when the body will not hit the earth or any other place, but will always be in a state of free fall under gravity. So, thus the body start revolving round the planet or earth. Suppose this is the earth, suppose, and this is the launching pad. We are throwing a body with some horizontal speed. Then it will strike the earth. Let me throw it some minimum velocity that it will not strike the earth and start revolving around the earth. In radius r, where small r is the distance of satellite from the center of the planet or say center of the earth. So, now we will discuss about the orbital speed of satellite. It is the minimum speed required to put the satellite into its orbit around earth is called orbital speed of satellite. So, orbital speed of a satellite is the minimum speed required to put the satellite into a given orbit orbit around Earth. So, now I will find the expression for the orbital speed. Suppose this is the Earth, it is the center of the Earth. A satellite is revolving round it with some minimum speed. So, it can take its orbit, that speed is v, it is orbital speed, and distance from the center of Earth to the planet is small r. So, for revolution it needs a centripetal force, and that centripetal force is given by mv square by r, and this centripetal force is taken from the gravitational pull between Earth and the planet, that the mass of the Earth is capital M. So, by universal law of gravitation, gravitational pull will be this, and then we will get V square is equal to Gm by R, or V is equal to root Gm by R. If R is suppose equal to, at a height of h, it is revolving. So, R will be R plus h, where capital R is the radius of the Earth, and Gm will be Gr square. Then V is equal to root Gr square, small g is the acceleration due to gravity, upon R plus h, and we will get R root G upon R plus h. So, orbital speed is independent of mass of satellite, and orbital speed decreases with an increase in the radius of orbit, or increase as height of satellite increase. And orbital speed depends upon the mass and radius of Earth or any other planet around which the revolution of satellite is taking place. So, if a satellite is very near to Earth, very close to Earth, then R plus h just equal to R, h is ignored, and V is equal to root G R. So, if we find its value, then it will come 7.92 kilometer per second. Now, time period of satellite. Time period means time taken to complete one revolution around the Earth, and is denoted by capital T. So, T will be distance in one revolution divided by orbital velocity. Then in one round, in one revolution, it will cover distance equal to circumference, and it is V. Put the value of V upon r root g upon r plus h or we can write 2 pi r upon r root g upon small r. Then we will get 2 pi r into root r upon r root g. So, r into root r means r into r power half or we can write in this way root r cube so we will get here 2 pi by r 2 pi by r and it will be root r cube upon root g or and if h is very small then r means the satellite is very closer then time period will be 2 pi under root r by g and we put the values of r g then it will come approximately 84.6 minutes. Now, the altitude or height of satellite above the surface of earth. Here we find height. Above surface of earth. As t comes 2 pi by r r plus h whole 3 by 2 upon root g. If we square both sides then we will get 4 pi square r plus h whole cube upon r square g. Then r plus h whole cube will be t square r square g upon 4 pi square. So, r plus h will equal to t square r square g upon 4 pi square whole 1 by 3. Then h will equal to t square r square g upon 4 pi square whole 1 by 3 minus r. Now, another parameter of satellite energy energy of satellite. While satellite is orbiting around the earth, it has two types of energy. One, kinetic energy, and second, potential energy. So, kinetic energy denoted by small k and potential energy by u. So, k is half m v square. So, if we put the value half m and v square is root gm by r whole square, where small r is the distance of the planet from the center of the earth, then we will get half g mm by r or g mm by 2r, where capital M is the mass of the earth, small m is the mass of the body. And r is the distance of the body from the earth. Second is potential energy. Potential energy is equal to minus g mm by r. So, total energy will be kinetic energy plus potential energy, and we will get it will be minus g mm by 2r. But the one thing is important, that total energy is equal to negative of kinetic energy or half of the potential energy. So, if we know only one energy, one type of energy, then we can find total energy. And suppose we know about kinetic energy, then its negative will be total energy, and half of the total energy will be or double of the total energy is the potential energy. Now, about geostationary satellite. A satellite which appears to be at a fixed position at a definite height means stationary to an observer on earth is called geostationary satellite. Again, I am defining a satellite which appears to be at a fixed position at a definite height, that it looks stationary to an observer on earth is called geostationary satellite. जैसे हम समझ रहे हैं स्टेशनरी मीन्स रुका हुआ, जियो मीन अर्थ, कोई ऑब्जर्वर अर्थ पे खड़ा हुआ है और उसको वो सैटेलाइट स्टेशनरी दिखेगा. दिस सैटेलाइट इज आल्सो नोन एज जियोसिंक्रोनस सैटेलाइट. So, its height should be, as we know the formula for height of a satellite, By this formula we put the values. T is equal to 24 hours, means the time of revolution of earth, and satellite should same to be a geostationary satellite. So, time period should be 24 hours, and r is equal to radius of the earth 6.4 into 10⁻⁶ meter, and g is equal to 9.8, and put these values, then we will get approximately h is equal to 36,000 kilometer approx. The uses of the geostationary satellite: they are used for communication purpose. So, they are also known as communication satellite. Mainly they are used for communication. INSAT 2B and INSAT 2C are the communication satellites of India. And what is the essential condition for geostationary satellite? Essential conditions: to be geostationary satellite. 1. A geostationary satellite should be at height nearly 36,000 kilometer above the equator of earth. Second, its period of revolution around the earth should be same as that of earth about its axis, that is exactly 24 hours. Third, it should revolve in an orbit concentric and coplanar with the equatorial plane. So, the plane of orbit of a satellite is normal to the axis of rotation of earth. And fourth, the angle between equatorial plane and orbital plane of geostationary satellite is 0 degree. And fifth, in sense of rotation should be the same as that of earth about its own axis, that is from west to east. Its orbital speed is nearly 3.1 kilometer per second. So, thank you.